Hello guys, good morning. So today we're going to talking about the latest one topic, and it's related to the specific one about the vertex app or Google Cloud platform. Indirectly, many people say it as a GCP cloud. So many people know like how AWS working, how SageMaker, Lambda, Elastic Container Registry. Then there are so many things like it's a bucket and all those things, how those are handled, bedrocks, how LLMs are handled. And so many people also know like how Azure is working, machine learning studios, then Azure's notebooks and all those things. It's those are the similar, just there are some changes in the name. So similarly, there is a vertex AI, and Google Cloud Platform is providing same things like how AWS Azure is providing. And initially means people are just focusing on the AWS Azure things, but now latestly Google has done so many advanced things, and now it's trying to capture the markets, and there are so many openings and demands are coming into the markets related to vertex AI, Google Cloud ADK, App Development Kit, Software Development Kit, how you will utilize LangChains, various services of that GCP such as BigQuery ML. Through BigQuery MLs, you can do the training of those models, various scikit-learn libraries, resources, simulations, and all those things. Then, okay, so let's. I will talk what are the services offered by the Vertex AI or Google services. So it's offering many, and I will talk some of them related to specifically Vertex AI. So there are mainly three or four components. Like one is the Vertex AI, so it's talk about mostly related to the machine learnings and all those things. Then there is agent space, so it's indirectly talks about how you can develop agents, how you can utilizing agents. It can trigger the flow, it can send the message, or it can do the so many tasks by its own. And another one is like Dialogflow CX, so it's like a part of that agent space or something. So in the Dialogflow CX, there are so many things like playbooks, then there are some flows, intents, then there are some routes. Then you can do so many things there. It's like you can connect multiple data stores, you can create chunks, embeddings, and based upon that ground truths, actually you can retrieve those answers, and uh, you can do a lot of things. So I will try to talk about each topic step by step. So initially we will go towards the vertex AI services. So vertex AI is the main components, and under that you can enable so many APIs. You can directly train there through the Google's Colab Notebook or Google's Workbench. You can utilize means whatever resources required for your machine learning models. You can store all your data sets to the one features they have given data sets. Either you can upload your data to the Google's buckets, or you can directly upload to the CSV files to that data store. Also, once you have done upload data, or you can also take that real-time data from that pub/sub messages. So whenever real-time data is coming, then pub/sub service message bus will be triggered, so it will send some JSON format real-time data, and that data can be taken utilizing the data flow. So data flow utilized to take real-time data, and through that you can connect that data to the BigQuery tables, and within that BigQuery it's offering some BigQuery ML features. So in BigQuery MLs you can do the transformation on your data, like handling nan values, replacing min mode medians, applying the standardizations on your data, and so many things. Once this is done, then you can go towards the specific model training. So through the BigQuery MLs you can import so many models like XGBoost, random forest, or other models. If you don't like BigQuery, then you can means whatever you have done the transformation of data and all those things, you can just store those data to the future store. So Google BigQuery Vertex is coming with the Amazon future, so it's like a future stores. So when you are so many features are coming, if you do the transformation of data, or you are making a group of features or reducing some features by applying PCA, if you are doing the standardization, so you can directly all those sell those features to the feature stores, and it has some timestamp like features times at what exact time which particular feature is stored at what time something new data is added into that feature. And it has some components like feature entity, then feature group, and feature store. So based upon that, you need to add those features to the feature stores, and how you can add those, you can add only through the BigQuery. Okay, also ADK is available, but in Then into the by utilizing the BigQuery tables, we are storing those features there. And it has some advantages, like if you want to do the training of machine learning model or something, so instead of doing all those steps again repeatedly, you can directly call those feature stores. And feature stores operating giving us two important methods. One is like online feature serving, so it's like a real-time data. So whenever new real-time data is coming, so based upon that, directly you can pass that data to the from feature stores to the ML model. It's if you want like millions or 10 lakh millions of records, so this is not possible through the online, so you can utilize that batch feature serving. So through the batch feature serving, actually it will give huge amount of data into the batches, and you can utilize that data for that model training. Once all those data is stored, then you can go to your model training. So once you are done the model training, you can either store that model to the registry or buckets, or Google is vertex is offering other things like vertex AI model registry. So what happens in the vertex AI model registry, actually you can save your trained models, then it's offering the experiments. Through the experience you can check various saved models, various models logs, accuracy, RMS scores, evaluation results. Then it can also giving you some pipelines. So through the pipelines you can create the ML ops pipeline or the data ingestion pipeline or full automatic pipelines. And all those are available on that vertex AI UI. Else you can utilize the app development kit, you can utilize the LangChain or other frameworks, and through that you can import that Google AI Cloud, Google AI platforms, else Google Vertex AI, and through that also you can do the coding. So it's simple, just you need to do this some practice, hands-on experience for that. Once this is done, then Google is also providing the model garden. So model garden consists of various tools, steps. Here you can utilize Hugging Face models, open source models like Llama models, whatever models available on the Hugging Face. Even you can utilize Google models, and directly you can deploy those models to the specific sources. You can create the endpoints and directly ingest the data. Else you can do the fine tuning of those models as Google Vertex AI or Model Garden is providing all those resources. You just need to add your own data, and through that Google model evaluation you can also do the metric evaluations and all those things. So it's very simple and easy to implement. Also Google is giving the Dialogflow CX or Dialogflow EX. So ES is like simple one, where you cannot do the modification of all those things, but in the Dialogflow CX you can do the multiple agents, flow, query, rewriting, and all those things. And it's very interesting. Nowadays Google has so many openings that demand Dialogflow CX. If you want to book the flight tickets, if you want to book the hotel reservation tickets, or any malls, shopping and all that, just user will come, he types, give me some particular clothes or dates, and based upon that price will be shown to the users. User can pick up the nearest locations, and based upon that he can fill the order. So in the backend, actually we are defining some pages, flows, and for each page we are defining what particular task to be needed here, and based upon that each agents will execute that task. And once user's intent is fulfilled, then it will go to the next flow or next page or next playbook, and it will gather the information from users, and based upon that it will give the answer. So it's very interesting, and you can try it through the UI. There is already one test, it's given by the Google, so directly you can test whatever input is given to the user. And another one is like agent phase, where you can collaborate multiple agents. Those agents will understand users intent, natural language understanding, NLP units, and so many things are there. So it's like threads. I have talked the very broad overview, not in the depths. If I will pick up any one topic, then it will require more than 1 hour or even 1 day to explain in the depth. But it's very broad and overview idea. If anyone is trying to switch into the vertex AI or GCP, then it's very interesting. So that's about from my side. That is from my side. And if you have any questions or doubts, please try to ask me in the comments. I'm always there for to help you. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Bye.